Hello, everybody, and welcome to On the Fly. I'm Jamison Coyle. Billy Jaffe is in the house. He's going to join me shortly. But first, we turn our attention to the team entering Sunday's action with the best record out in the West. And that would be Bruce Cassidy's Golden Knights, sporting a 7-2-0 mark, including a win over the opponent they'd face again on Sunday, the Winnipeg Jets. One reason for this success? Look no further than one Jack Eichel. 8 points in 9 games, tied for the team lead, including 2 tallies in that win over Winnipeg. The question is, would the Eichel magic continue? Let's get to the highlights.
Haig keeps it in. Chandler Stevenson looking, throws it towards the net. Stone to the backhand feed, and Haig couldn't convert it.
He holds it, and then there's the play, and Hellebuyck gets a paddle on that. What a save. Watch as Haig has the whole net. You see Hellebuyck just kind of reaches back with his stick and makes a huge save here. Takes away a goal from Nick Haig.
He'll feed it down the wall. Nate Schmidt up ahead to Blake Wheeler. Carlson takes it back. Smith with a drive on and a save made by Hellebuyck.
Hellebuyck's dialed in goal, but here's another turnover. Good work by Carlson. He feeds over to Riley Smith for the one-timer. And Hellebuyck, it will make the save, and he bats the rebound into the corner.
Numbers here with Howden. Amadio walking in. Off to Howden! And Hellebuyck kept it out. There comes over the post.
And you can see Howden, Wheeler on the back check, and that goes off the post as Brett Howden driving to the net. Boy, they have had some great chances tonight. Hellebuyck's had big saves, and that time he gets a little help from the post.
Kessel with a steal. Golden Knights up ice. Wow! Off to Howden and a big save. Hellebuyck. As the Golden Knights had an odd man chance for the Golden Knights. That shot by Eichel, his first of the game. Stevenson the Stone. Backdoor to Marchessault, and Hellebuyck goal to get it.
Quick little play. Stone can't get it. Gets it over to Marchessault. And you can see Hellebuyck doesn't even know. He's on the other side of the net, but it goes off his pad, off the post.
And a feed it in front. Alpionk lets it rip. Save made. He'll rebound, score. And just like that, Adam Lowry, 14 seconds into the third on the Jets. 9th shot on net of the game gives them the lead. Watched by Stevenson. Aaron went down. Now out in front, Stone looking. Shot. Scores! Mark Stone on the second effort. The Golden Knights finally beat Hellebuyck to tie the game. Nab holds the line to keep it in. Now Howden down the wall. Backhand, and Hellebuyck made the save. With 25.9 left.
I don't know what more to say.
To try to jam it for Stone. Dubois up ice. Stone with Schmidt. Schmidt breaking towards the net. And hell of a glove save. 10 seconds. Eichel walks into the circle. Towards the net. And it scores! What an individual effort by Jack Eichel to win it 2-1 in OT.
Hello, Jack Eichel. What a goal.
His 9th overtime goal of his career and his first as a member of the Golden Knights.
Jack Eichel scored the overtime game winner powered by Energizer for the Knights' 4th straight win. Vegas has averaged over 3 goals per game and allowed only a total of 4 goals in that span. Eichel and Captain Mark Stone were factors on both goals in this one, something the Knights need consistently to remain one of the top teams in the National Hockey League. All right, once again, we had an overtime game winner powered by Energizer. Jaff, take us through it.
This was a stellar play by Jack Eichel, who showed his strength, speed, and agility right here. Look at this creativity. Gets away from the pressure. Now he's going to attack down the side, come to the middle, use the reach, use the nimbleness for a big man, drive to the front and put it into the cage that he is able to get from one side to the other open as Hellebuyck just can't get the left leg out quickly enough. I was texting with Bruce Cassidy earlier today on Sunday asking about Jack Eichel, what's impressed him the most. He says his 200-foot game has really been good. It's been excellent, he says, but his strength, he is impossible to get the puck from, and it's exactly what happened right there. Jack Eichel was a man on a mission in this game. So was Mark Stone.
Yeah.
The two of them were excellent in this game. And Jack Eichel come overtime, did Jack Eichel things. It's so nice to see him healthy.
I was just going to say that.
And playing with a freshness again to his game and an energy to his game that we saw at BU and we saw early on in his career, but then it got derailed for a bit. And now it appears as if he's back.
Back to superstar status. 10 points in 10 games for Jack Eichel. Look, the only reason this was a game or went to overtime, Connor Hellebuyck, 46 saves. How good was he?
He was spectacular. Third time this season, he's had 40 or more shots come his way. He's now 2-0-1 in those games. And so he is a workhorse. He's a big guy. He loves a lot of shots, and they do not seem to bother him. He seems to get into a better rhythm, a better flow, a better feel. He also made some spectacular saves, too. Had a post or two to help him along the way. That's part of good positioning, though, by goaltenders, right? And I just loved how focused he was in this game. I love the super slow-mo here to show his eye on puck, getting it out of the way there. And overall, he's absolutely the only reason that the Winnipeg Jets even get a point out of this. And by the way, he was excellent all game long.
Yeah.
Aiden Hill was pretty darn good in overtime, too.
Very good. The tides had turned.
Yes, Winnipeg got a couple of chances, but then Hill had to make some saves. But again, this game doesn't even get close to overtime if it wasn't for the amazing play of Connor Hellebuyck.
All right, Vegas getting 2 more points. They are still the top team in the West. We'll stay in the Western Conference, show you the highlights from Chicago taking on Minnesota. Check those out.
They know him and love him well. Marc-Andre Fleury played 45 games wearing a Blackhawks sweater last season, was dealt via trade to Minnesota at the deadline. He begins his first full season with Minnesota. Here's Sam Lafferty. He had another of the Hawks lamplighters. Lafferty to the point, and McCabe in front, score! Jake McCabe.
Perfect feed to McCabe. And look at the traffic. There's a line of traffic coming through here. Fleury, I don't think, picks it up until it's a little bit too late. He doesn't react to the shot that beats him high to the glove. Physical play by McCabe. Now a loose puck. Boldy out front. He scores! Boldy with the answer for Minnesota.
It's a fair bounce, but Boldy picks his puck up in the slot, and there's a little bit of daylight in the 5-hole. Alex Stalock with his stick. Boldy able to take advantage of it.
Touch back to Dewar, who floats it down into the corner, recovers himself, centers it. Stalock down, and they score! Shaw off front of the net off the feed from Steele, and Mason Shaw has his first in the NHL.
Little self-chip by Dewar there, then he's able to find Steele, and what patience by Steele to outweight Stalock. Stalock aggressive, Steele out into the corner. Shaw does a good job, not just going for a skate behind the net, but finishing the route, stopping, getting out in the paint. Shaw able to collect his first.
And Tenorti mixing it up right now with Ryan Hartman. They've dropped the gloves, and we've got a brawl in the middle of the United Center ice. Tenorti at 6'6", tangoing with Ryan Hartman. He takes the former Blackhawk down, and they quickly separate.
So there's a wrapping on the right hand.
Something
There.
What is
That's what
that?
you're talking about. Look at
Yes.
It's exactly what it is. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's
and
a
you're
hand
not
wrap.
allowed to punch with that on.
Ryan Hartman's shoulder is in bad shape. And John Worley, the head athletic trainer for the Wild, escorts him down the tunnel.
Radish dragged down by Middleton. Here's Philip Bruce, the defenseman. Centering pass. Kurashev shot wide right. Rebound. It's in.
It's the captain, Jonathan Toews. A 5-game point streak for Toews, who's got 5 goals on the season. Leads the Hawks in that category. He's been off to a good start.
Well, you get a look at
Radish takes it away, centers, and a glove save by Fleury. Jonathan Toews looking for his second of the period, and Fleury robs him.
Kane to Athanasiou. Andreas Athanasiou scores! Hawks have the lead.
One of the prettier goals you are going to see this season. He completely ties up Matt Dumba, the defenseman of the Minnesota Wild. Kane beats him a pass in the neutral zone. Backhand, forehand, little toe drag deep. To Eriksson Ek, down to Boldy, scores! What an answer by the Wild! Second of the night for Matt Boldy. And the Chicago lead is very short-lived. It's 3-3.
And for the second time tonight, Boldy gets the response within seconds of Chicago scoring.
Second night in a row, the Hawks are going to overtime. Here's Brodin, final minute of 3-on-3 for Eriksson Ek. He's shut down by Stalock.
Eriksson Ek Go to the forehand deep, the full split by Stalock.
Haven't been many of these in the league this year.
Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota scores! Freddie Gaudreau can win it for Minnesota. Gaudreau in, he scores! And the Wild win it in Chicago! And it's a big 2 points for a Wild club that was beat up.
The Wild get the win in the shootout and are now 9-4-2 in the second game of back-to-back since the start of last season. The Wild win their 6th straight against the Blackhawks, dating back to February 4th of 2020. And Flower, Marc-Andre Fleury, earning his 62nd career shootout win to surpass Henrik Lundqvist for the most in NHL history. Look, I know you're a big fan of the soaps, so we'll start with the Boldy and the Beautiful. Matthew Boldy, 2 more goals in this game. This was a kid who came on the scene late last season, right? And had he been healthy or had he played a full NHL slate, he might have taken home the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year.
No question he might have. He's such, first of all, he's a wonderful athlete, multi-sport kid growing up. Really understands what I find spacing, and he's got that extra calmness about him all the time. He's around it, and he's not afraid of the moment. This was the game-tying goal after the Blackhawks. Athanasiou had that highlight reel goal. Love watching him play. This is the kind of guy that can help make up for Kevin Fiala no longer being a Minnesota Wild player, and they will continue, along with Kaprizov and a couple of others, build around a guy like this. Looks to me like he's got point-of-game potential written all over him in his National Hockey League career. He's got a beautiful blend of size, enough grit, a ton of skill, and just gamesmanship, meaning understanding the ability, the moment, in the game, the big moment. I remember in Boston last year, scored his first career goal in his first game in Boston.
Family and friends
where he's
there.
from.
Yep.
It was awesome. So the moment doesn't seem to bother him whatsoever. He's a gamer, big time.
How about this team? They're starting to find their game, it seems. It was a slow start coming off a franchise record-setting year a year ago, and then all of a sudden it's what's wrong with the Wild, and everybody's saying, well, they're not playing to their identity. Are we starting to see that in this gritty type win tonight on the road?
It'll make Coach Dean Evason very happy. He gets his 100th career win, by the way. Congrats to Coach Dean Evason. He lamented a bit after the previous game in Detroit that it wasn't gritty enough, that we got too fancy again. And this is not a fancy team. Look, all you got to do is look at their coach and Dean Evason, look at their general manager and Billy Guerin. This team, they want them to identify with the kind of players that they were. And if they try and do the dipsy-do and they try and do too much, it's not going to work that well for them. When they're at their best, they're a get pucks out, not dump and chase, but they are a grind work team. And they kind of got away from that, and they got themselves a little bit out of position defensively at times. And it's a bad word, I know, but soft at times. They need to get a bit stronger. And if they can do that, and granted, they got some injuries. And by the way, Foligno's out now. You saw Hartman. You mentioned he was out of the game. That could have a big impact on him. But it's better. This kind of game, despite some of the obstacles that they face, great game from Marc-Andre Fleury, gets the extra point. That's a 3-1-1 trip now. You got to look at that and say, not bad.
Yeah, starting to look like the Wild and not the Mild like we saw a couple of seasons ago. When we come back on the Fly, Austin Matthews entered Sunday's game against the Ducks with just 2 tallies on the season, but he got the Leafs going early, lighting the lamp for the icebreaker in Anaheim. We'll show you how the rest of the game went when On the Fly rolls on. Welcome back to On the Fly. Let's get you out to Anaheim for the Leafs and Ducks.
The only visit of the season by the Toronto Maple Leafs to Honda Center, and it becomes a big game for them as they're heading back to the center of the hockey universe. Having lost 3 in a row, they don't want to take that losing streak with them.
Folks back home are a little upset with their beloved Toronto Maple Leafs.
For Toronto, causing a turnover.
In comes Marner, drops it off to Nylander. William Nylander centers it. Matthews shoots, scores! Austin Matthews, power play goal! And the Leafs have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
And you can't leave the best shooter in the league in between the hash marks, catch and release, and he's already rang one off the bar, feeling good. He's seeing the puck in the offensive zone.
Of a forward back playing defense opposing them. Here's Silverberg tying the game on a great little feed from Grant. This newly cobbled line combination ties the game. And what a play by Derek Grant. Jakob Silverberg looks very energetic to start this game. He got himself in great position A little 5-foot pass from Derek Grant right into his wheelhouse, and he just buries it.
Robertson at center ice. He finds Nylander. Loose in front is Morgan. Backhand shot, score! Dennis Morgan gets his second of the year on a sweet feed to put Toronto back on top.
The one thing we know Dennis Malkin can do is score goals.
Since opening night. Terry brings it in and hits the crossbar. Nice rush by Troy Terry.
And Zegras around Matthew City. The great chance for Toronto. A point-blank save by Kallgren. From last year, all moved either at the deadline last year or before. Järnkrok takes that lead pass. In short-handed scores. Calle Järnkrok from Alex Kerfoot. And the short-handed goal takes Toronto to a 3-1 lead.
What a sweet play on the penalty kill for a shorty, and a huge one at that. Simple pass, simple finish for Järnkrok, all queued up by a nice outlet for TJ Brodie.
Tried to bring it into the middle, not the way the Ducks try to spring Zegras. Terry found him, in he comes. Score on the backhand! Trevor Zegras! It's a one-goal game again.
Good defense leads to good offense, and there it's poked away. It was the stick of Troy Terry that separates him from the puck. Trevor Zegras goes to the backhand, and boy, those silky soft hands of Trevor Zegras make that look awfully darn easy, don't they?
The Toronto wants to bring it into the middle. Gonna get the pass all the way over, he does. Kulikov circles the net, tries to stop it, he scores! Dmitry Kulikov on the wraparound!
Dmitry Kulikov had 7 goals last year for the Minnesota Wild. And his first as a member of the Ducks is an enormous one. Does a great job of keeping that puck alive, that little poke.
And he's got a wide open Mitch Marner, sprawling save by Gibson.
What a stop by John Gibson.
From Zegras, 2-on-1 with Fowler if they hurry. Zegras fights off a defender, scores! Oh my!
Are you kidding me? The kid knows how to finish.
5-game road trip ends with a thud for Toronto. Now winless in 4 and surrender a 2-goal lead in the third period.
Trevor Zegras getting the overtime game winner, powered by Energizer against the Maple Leafs. Zegras finished the night with 2 goals for his 5th and 6th of the season, and he's got 4 in his last 4 games played. Meanwhile, Austin Matthews grabbed his 3rd of the season, and it's his lowest total through his first 10 games of a season in his career. Once again, we had another overtime game winner, powered by Energizer. Jeff, how many times do we see a great play at one end lead to something special at the other?
Yeah, and this is a great save as Marner's going to be by himself, and Gibson says nope, and he goes down, uses his athleticism, and every inch he's got in that glove of his, traps it, covers it, and then off the ensuing face-off, away Zegras goes. Folks, watch right here. He's going to keep his skates on the ice, and he's going to extend his wide stance, keep the defender Kerfoot away from getting. I love this look. See how he shimmies there? I'm going to call it shimmy, but it's really getting a wider base, and that allows for him the puck to go to the outside even just a little bit more, and he loads and then snipes it over the glove of Kallgren. What a finish in Anaheim.
So as opposed to lifting his feet off the ice like you would normally do.
Right, and trying to keep skating right there. As soon as he felt Kerfoot on him right there, he got wider base. You could see his skates going wide. He got powered like that. Puck came to the outside, and then the super slow-mo almost doesn't do it justice, but it's great for us to talk about like that.
Absolutely.
And then he roofs it. But that's just this great puck protection, strength play.
This is a Ducks team that won their season opener and then have lost 7 in a row coming into that game. They were down 3-1. Most teams at that point would be like, all right, we'll see you later. Not the case. How do they manage the comeback in this one?
Well, they kept playing, and they started creating some turnovers against the Leafs, and the Leafs had a little issue here. They're getting the puck out of their zone. We saw that on the Kulikov goal that Kallgren can't end up sealing, but we also saw it on the breakaway by Zegras where there was a turnover in the O-zone by the Leafs, and it sends him on a breakaway. Overall, the Anaheim Ducks, they just kept believing it. I think the Toronto Maple Leafs I think they felt at one point, up by 2, almost a little less than halfway through the third, that they were going to be able to skate away with a victory on the last game of their Western road trip, and anything but. I mean, you're going through a tough time and you're Toronto, got to be that much stronger. You got to put it away. You got to do everything smart. It's the old hockey cliche. Pucks out, pucks in. Everything's deep. Third guy, all that stuff.
Full 60 minutes.
Full, right, exactly. Give me every cliche you got in the book. It didn't work for them. And now you've got a team that is on the ropes a bit. And now they got to go back home where the media scrutiny is going to be even higher on this team. Listen, Källgren, I didn't think was great there, the goalie, near the end overall, but he's just part of it. I think team defensively and their defensive crew has to get better if they are going to elevate.
All right, they've lost 4 in a row for the first time since 2019. Back then, they lost 5 straight. How long this goes, we don't know. What happens now? Do they have the personnel to figure this out to keep it rolling, or the heads need to roll in Toronto at this point?
I don't think heads are going to roll per se yet, but you know that the media is going to ask about it. The pressure is going to be on it, whether it's coaching or players. I still think I go back to their defensive crew. I mean, this was something that it's not just now that we've talked about, JMO. We've talked about it for the previous 2-3 years, that it's obviously been offensive, top-heavy lineup. They haven't been able to develop a full 1 through 6, really even a 1 through 4 on their back end there. And that's just an area, until they get that more stout, until they build that up, I think they're going to struggle. And we all know that they started the year what they hoped with Matt Murray as their number 1, and that's not going great. And then Samsonov, he's been good.
The goaltending hasn't been the issue.
Right,
so
Samsonov's been really good. But, now you can't play him every game, and so you got to play Källgren here. And again, I didn't love him on the Kulikov goal, on the tying goal there. But listen, man, they've got a lot of things to fix, and the biggest thing that they got to fix right now is worrying about their own end more than anything.
Yeah, this is a team that bases and prides themselves on offense, and right now that offense isn't going like we've seen in years past from Toronto. So stay tuned for that story coming up later on this week. Meanwhile, how about the Rangers and Coyotes from the Mullet Arena? Check it out.
Across, Jones, Trouba. And now Trouba unloads with a shot and a stop. Connor Ingram as the penalty expires.
Holy! Talk about being peppered. Connor Ingram is getting a little bit of love from his teammates, and perfect execution and some monster saves by Connor Ingram.
Check there by Gostisbehere. Lafreniere. He's knocked down by Krause. Lawson Krause with the hit. Panarin moving in. He shoots, and it's in. Deflected in. Lafreniere driving to the net. Panarin firing on goal. And smiles all around. It's Lafreniere's goal, and Panarin on his birthday gets an assist.
Well, we'll see it. With Lafreniere going hard to the net. Krause to the line. Valimaki, and across it goes. Hayton. Nice move on Carpenter. To the line, Valimaki. To McShelly. In tight for the one-timer. They score! Lawson Krause. Set up beautifully by Dylan Gunther, and we're tied.
Do it right once. And look at the movement. Hayden up top, Valimaki down low. And Dylan Gunther gets it. Spreads out the box of the New York Rangers. Lawson Krause finds the quiet area. A perfect pass. Right onto the money by Dylan Gunther, the 19-year-old rookie, and Krause bangs it home.
Just a great experience as it's brought along. A little drop, Panarin towards the front, stopped Ingram. Oh, the trailer, Trocheck. And he's robbed, and the Coyotes come right back. And a shot up high, Bukestad. Little follow-up, he scores! Nick Bukestad! 2-1 Arizona.
This is all Connor Ingram. Are you kidding me? Look at the save he makes. And Bukestad, that's just an innocent shot, but he goes to the net. He doesn't stop on the puck.
The Coyote player got his stick right into the skates of Trocheck.
There's Panarin off the feed from Fox, and he scores! On his birthday, he gets a goal, and the Rangers have tied it 2-2. Artemi Panarin, great pass from Fox to send him in.
Yeah, and then what he does so well is he'll protect the puck with his body. He'll just lean right into the defense and then get the puck back and take the shot. Gostisbehere thought he had good positioning on him.
DeAndre Miller. Now we have dueling chance. Let's go Rangers, let's go Coyotes. Outside Fox, Kreider set up in front. Here's Panarin. Toward the net, tip, score! Mika Zibanejad! It's a power play goal! and the Rangers take a 3-2 lead.
Beautiful pass by Kreider. He didn't try to deflect it in for a goal. He deflected the puck on a pass right to Zibanejad.
The Rangers won a close one in the desert for their second win in a row. Artemi Panarin gets a goal and 2 helpers for his 161st career multi-point game. And Mika Zibanejad nets his team-leading 6th goal of the season for the game winner, 3-2 the final in the desert. After the game, Alexis Lafreniere spoke about the Rangers' back-to-back wins.
When you play with guys like that, you just go to the net and good things happen. And he found me. I just drove back door, and great play by him. He played great again. So it's like I said, when you play with him, you just got to drive the net with your stick down, and good things happen. When you play with, like I said, good players. Troch is really good too, really good playmaker. You got to go to the net, and I think that's where most goals are scored. So if you want to score goals, you got to be around there, and I think you always try to get there a little more.
Was usually have a little bit of a sloppiness too in the first period, and then kind of builds on. But I thought second period was okay, and just trying to find a way to win and grind this one out, and we did.
Leading the way, the birthday boy, Artemi Panarin, 3 points on his 31st birthday.
Yeah, and coming off a really good team effort the day before on Saturday in Dallas, right? And this is the team that we've seen the Rangers kind of go up and down a bit as far in this young season. So here you are, you're skating into Arizona. A lot of attention being given to the new arena, but the reality is this, the Rangers don't care where they're playing. They just need to keep chalking up wins, right? Back-to-back, go in. And so it's cliche again, but your leader's got to lead, as you said. And both Zibanejad and Panarin did. Panarin was excellent, had the puck on his stick a lot. He could tell emotionally he was very involved in this game. So he's right there, top 5 in the National Hockey League with 16 points on the season. Loved the way that he body controlled a few times. And, when the bread man's dancing, right, I guess, or when he's baking, I guess that's when
the yeast is rising.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what was happening. But you could have picked Panarin. We're talking about him here because of 3 points, and actually it's his birthday, as you said, too. Mm-hmm. But you could have talked about Zibanejad as well. Those 2 guys led up front, and that's what they needed. And then they put their big boy in net again.
Yeah, when you talk superstars, you have to talk Igor Shesterkin. Second half of back-to-back, we make a big deal of rest, and you got to get your backups in. Not the case. This guy wants to play, he wants to win, and they got the win.
And you know what? They haven't had as much success this year with Jaro Halak in net, and I think the Rangers looked at this and said, look, we know that we're the better team. That doesn't mean that you take for granted that you're going to win this game, but we need the points. Yes, it's early in the season, but after such a good game on Saturday in Dallas, great third period, we need to continue to chalk up the points, to get the win, right? So we're going to put our big guy in there. It was an afternoon game in Dallas. It's a little bit later in Arizona. Not a lot of travel time-wise, and I guarantee you they said, hey, you ready? He's like, yep, let's go. So just like those guys up front, those leaders led, so did he in net with a very solid game, and they found a way to win. Not every game's got to be a Picasso. Yeah. Just go out and do it, and he made the saves when necessary. Those guys put up the goals when necessary.
All right, 2 in a row for the Blue Shirts right now. Like you've said, it's kind of been up and down so far. We don't know what this team is or what they're going to be. We knew what they were last year, maybe ahead of schedule, going all the way to the Eastern Conference. What allowed them to get there? How did they play that we need to see this year if they want to repeat what they did?
Well, what allowed them to get there last year was they had some really good depth in their lineup, JMO. Remember, and you really got to, tip your helmet to Chris Drury for what he did in the playoffs, especially, adding guys like Kopp to the lineup, and Mott made a big difference, and you get all the depth through it. And now you don't have all those guys, right? You don't, all right? Hockey's a business, we all know. What do they need to do, though? I mean, keep getting production from the young guys, the Lafrenieres. We know that Heedle's hurt, but get those other guys that need to continue to rise. And if they do, I think they're going to be just fine. This is a good team with really good guys up front, but I'm absolutely enamored with their defense. I think they've got a great defense, and obviously you have Shesterkin there, but a great nucleus of defenders, and I think that's going to make them a very tough team as the season goes on.
All right, 2 wins in a row for the Blue Shirts. Looking good so far. Well, it was an all-around feel-good day for the Devils and their fans on Sunday. Mr. Devil himself was honored for 4 decades of service within the organization, and then the current group turned in a dominant effort on the ice. Highlights after the break.
Check out the photos, watch the tape, and you'll see a career defined, not by words, but by actions, because no one walked the walk quite like Dano. Gap-toothed stare-downs and smiles, raised fists and cups, hockey hugs for his teammates and the black and red faithful. For 4 decades, number 3 poured his heart and soul into every shift, on the ice, in the booth, and in the community. From the fiery warrior patrolling the blue line to the passionate ambassador of the game he is today, he's the epitome of what it means to be a Devil. 40 years ago, he couldn't locate Jersey on a map. Since then, he's put us on it and put his roots in it. He's made himself a father. He's made himself a husband, made himself Mr. Devil. All of it made in Jersey.
What a tribute there for Mr. Devil himself, our very own Ken Daneyko here at the NHL Network. 40 years with one organization, both on and off the ice. Incredible stuff, and couldn't have happened to a better guy. 18th overall pick all the way back in 1982. Over 1,200 games played, all with one team, the most in Devils franchise history. And oh yeah, 3-time Stanley Cup champion, the one, the only Ken Daneyko, who probably liked the result of the Devils game against the Jackets. Check out the highlights.
We recognize Ken Daneyko's 40 years as a New Jersey Devil. Ken spent his entire 20-year career here in New Jersey, where he appeared in a franchise record 1,283 games and won 3 Stanley Cups in 1995, 2000, and 2003. Devils fans, please welcome Mr. Devil, Ken Daneyko.
What an honor. I'm humbled. Thank you to the Devils organization, the fans. Incredible. And the surprise of all surprises was my son singing national anthem. I did not know that. I'm so proud of him.
2-on-2. Nico Hischier drops it up. Zetterlund's blast is kicked away. He gets it again and passes it off to Hischier. Zetterlund, one-timer, score! Fabian Zetterlund's been peppering the net, and finally he's rewarded.
His arms have to be sore after the last 3 games because he is firing away. And finally, Devils get on the board, and look at the excitement.
And a rising shot from Chinakhov is off the glass.
Chinakhov let that go through a little bit of a screen.
Hischier pulls the trigger and scores! Nico Hischier has a goal and an assist today, beating Merzlikins' glove side.
Well, this one Merzlikins knows he has to have. The Devils have a shoot-first mentality. You see that goes under the glove. It kind of fools Merzlikins right here.
Yep.
Another opportunity to that, but give Nico Hischier credit. I mean, he is just playing the best hockey I've seen as a New Jersey Devil.
Now Ryan Graves lets it go, and he scores!
Oh, my! What a rocket! And the Devils have opened it up.
First goal this year for Ryan Graves, who hit post twice in the last week and said he was due.
Devils again, quick in transition, get it up ice. There's a lot of open ice pass from who else? Jesper Bratt on the backhand. And Ryan Graves steps into it. 2 quick goals, Devils up 3-0.
Zetterlund pass, kick save, rebound, oh, it's denied, and Merzlikins stops a 3rd try.
Well, now we've got a big mess in front of Merzlikins right here.
Tags him with a roughing penalty. It'll be served by one of the Columbus skaters, and they'll join Nate Bastian in there. The 3-1 New Jersey lead.
Look at Nico Hischier hunt that puck down. Oh, banked off the board.
John Marino reads it, intercepts, Marino shoots, and he scores! John Marino's first Devils goal puts New Jersey ahead by 3.
This all starts with the pressure I'm talking from Nico Hischier. In the Columbus zone like a rocket ship. Races down for that loose puck now. It's banked off the boards with a one-handed tap from Werenski, but there's John Marino holding his ground. Great read. We've seen this all season long.
A 2-on-1, Jack Hughes with speed. Jesper Bratt filling the opposite lane. Comes to Bratt, he scores!
Wow.
Jack Hughes to Jesper Bratt. It is 6-1.
Are they feeling it? And what a pass from Jack Hughes. How about we give Lindy Ruff and his staff a little credit because they've done an excellent job.
Miles Wood, he scores! On his 8th shot of the day, Miles Wood makes it 7-1.
Everybody getting involved in the act.
And now Miles Wood with a beauty. Again, pressure, speed. And then he walks in on the backhand and a beautiful finish.
What a goal, what a finish, as the Devils put a 7 spot on the Jackets with 2-point contributions from Nico Hischier, Jack Hughes, and Jesper Bratt. More on Bratt coming up a little bit later, but Vitek Vanacek wasn't tested much as he stopped 20 of 21 to seal the deal. Here's Ryan Graves after the game on the Devils just going out there and having fun.
There's times last year when it gets a little long when you're not in a playoff race, so I think that feeling sticks with you, and we're just trying to have fun this year. We've got a good young group that plays a fun way. We've got a ton of speed, so the game's fun, winning's fun, and we're just trying to keep that going. I think there's a little outside panic. We weren't too worried inside our own room. I think some people thought that we were kind of off to a rough start, but we knew the way we needed to play. We had a good camp. We liked the way our preseason went. We knew what our roster had. We just got a lot of speed, and so we try to play to our strengths, and that's a fun way to play. So it's enjoyable to be around right now, and it's great.
Well, things certainly are great in Devils territory. Jesper Bratt, what a start to this. I mean, he's coming off a career year a year ago. Bet on himself signing that 1-year contract. 9-game point streak to start this season. Franchise record is 10, set back in 1984. 2 more points in this one.
Nothing like betting on yourself. And it's not like he's not making nice money, a little over 5.4 per year, but he wanted even bigger than that. And right now he's trending that way. 4 goals on the season right now, 2-point game again, playing with such pace. I mean, this whole Devil team now, after a couple of games to begin the year where they weren't, now they're handling the puck more. They're limiting chances against. They're not nearly scrambled as much in their own zone. They're spending as much time in their own zone. All they got to do is look at their shots for, shots against, and Bratt has been tremendous. So have other players, but he's leading the way. And let's face facts. Sometimes a 1-year deal or the last year of a deal is the perfect motivator for certain guys. Right? And there's a reality to it. You're absolutely right, J-Mo. And good for Jesper Bratt right now. He's saying, hey, I want it. You know what? And he's going out and he's earning it right now, and he's sure helping the Devils.
What else is helping the Devils? Goaltending. Maybe consistent goaltending, something they haven't had the last couple of years. Blackwood, when called upon, he's been really good this year, as has the backup Vitek Vanacek so far.
Yeah, you're right. And I think I don't even know if it's backup anymore. I think it's 1A, 1B. Yeah. And there, you can look at the numbers. It's 5 each that have started, if memory serves correct. And now there's probably less pressure on Blackwood, even though, you always want to challenge yourself, etc. But there's less pressure on him because he knows he's got another guy who can play 41 games in Vitek Vanacek. In fact, I don't know if either one of these guys you really want to run too much past that 45-game mark or so. And so now the fact that they're basically splitting it, it's all good. They probably, they're looking at each other and saying, hey, my turn, your turn, push each other, that type of thing. And we're seeing more and more of that in the National Hockey League now, where goaltenders, if it's not 50-50, it's 55-45. It's awfully close. The way that the game is played, how tiring it can be, the amount of games that are played in a short period of time, you need those two guys. And right now, these two are bringing it for the New Jersey Devils.
Who saw this? 1 day left in October. You got the Devils and then the Flyers 1-2 in the Metropolitan Division.
Not this guy.
Yeah, not this guy, not any of you guys as well. Maybe Devils fans and Flyers fans. We'll have to see. Hey, we got to take a time out here on the fly. When we come back, we've got a 3-game slate around the National on Monday, including a great Metro Division clash between the Canes and the Caps, and it's right here on NHL Network. We're going to preview it next. All right, 3 games on tap for this NHL Monday. Some decent ones, though. Red Wings, Sabres, 2 teams with surprising but positive starts for both their fan bases. Capitals, Hurricanes, a game you'll watch right here on the NHL Network. Should be a fun one. And the Kings and the Blues, last but not least, 8 o'clock puck drop from St. Louis. Let's dive a little deeper on Capitals and Hurricanes. A good Metropolitan Division clash. Both these teams have 5 wins coming into this game on Monday night. As we show you the season comparison here, look at the goals per game, look at the goals against per game.
Pretty even.
Very similar. Yeah. Slight edge, special teams, slight edge. Capitals, power play, as well as the PK. And whenever you talk Capitals, you talk power play, you talk number 8, the great 8, Alex Ovechkin. every time he scores, every new night, it seems like a new record in the NHL is going down.
Yeah, it's almost redundant, right? But you got to promote the Caps and Ovechkin because it's literally every night. It's must-see TV, and it's something else big could happen, meaning he could tie or he could make a record. In this case, a couple of more goals now, and J-Mo, and he ties Gordie Howe for most goals ever with one team in a career. Spectacular stuff. And Gordie Howe did it with the Detroit Red Wings. Alex Ovechkin is looking to do it with the Washington Capitals. Take a look at the numbers right here. Just 2 goals away, 784 to 786. And he's going to get it. He's going to get it soon. He continues to be spectacular. Saw him early on in the season, won a couple of games without a goal. It was odd. You're like, whoa, what's going on?
It's too long.
And exactly. But then you know the Ovechkin ship is going to get righted, and it has. And so now here he is. And this is a team that had some injuries lately, right? You know, you go back to the beginning of the season without Wilson and Backstrom, but now Ovechkin potentially J-Mo. We don't know yet. Could be without Oshie and Carlson, both players leaving last game that they played, and no update, obviously, tomorrow. Check in at NHL Now. We should have it for you.
You'll be on that, right, in those comfy chairs?
I sure hope so.
But we talked about the power play. I mean, you're missing Backstrom on that power play, and now you're going to be missing Carlson and Oshie. That is not the power play we've
which makes the numbers that they already have on the power play still that much more impressive that it's still going there. But yeah, it's a wait and see type of thing. But as we hear and we talk about the game, you have to mention those two guys potentially not playing, because even if one of them doesn't play, that's another major injury to a major star on the Washington Capitals.
On the other side of it, a young and up-and-coming star, Martin Necas. Maybe his coming out party the last couple of seasons, but this season off to a great start. 11 points so far.
Yeah, he's been brilliant. And this is a player you really like. The length of his game. You know, he's tall to begin with, but also he gets to pucks quickly. He's got a ton of confidence. This is a wonderful type of team for him to play because he fits in with the style that they have. He can win some battles with his size. He's got great reach. Obviously, scintillating skill you see there. This is a player that is really shining for them, playing almost 20 minutes a game. By the way, this is just going to be the Canes' third home game of the season. This will be their 9th game overall in the season, but Martin Necas has done an awful lot for them, and he's the type of player that you give him that 2 full years of, all right, you're getting it, all right, you're getting better, and now it's time to shine, and Rod Brindamore's done a beautiful job with him, and he's shining for them.
Just their 3rd home game. That's right. The Canes always go on that 400-game road trip in October because of the North Carolina State Fair. How about the other early game? We've got the Red Wings, we've got the Sabres. It's fun to see these two teams because we've been wanting and urging them to take that next step, right? Make things a little more competitive in their respective divisions and whatnot. And it feels like it's finally here, at least to start this season. What do you make of these two clubs, and which one do you think maybe has more staying power as far as that success?
I would say the Buffalo Sabres might be just a little bit past where the Detroit Red Wings are. And although you say that, and I'm thinking, well, but Stevie Yzerman did bring in some veteran players, obviously the Kops and the Perrons, et cetera, others. They're still dealing with some injuries, though, like a Tyler Bertuzzi with the Detroit Red Wings right now. So they're missing some integral parts to their team. But Tage Thompson and the Buffalo Sabres, I've liked what I've seen from them. Neither of these teams, I think, are ready to catapult themselves regularly into the playoffs just yet. But I do think that Buffalo, needs to take a step. But and after last year, and I think they're going to under Donnie Granato. Let's not forget that Derek Lalonde is in first-year coach with Detroit. Donnie Granato's been there longer, and congrats, by the way, to Donnie. I haven't been able to say it on here. Signed a 2-year extension recently, well-deserved. But the Buffalo Sabres and Tage Thompson, they've got this guy who can be we think a 40-goal scorer there, if not even more. But he's proven that he can bring it. He had a couple of big goals the other day, J-Mo, against Chicago Blackhawks. So in this game, you've got two teams that are both coming off good efforts. You have Detroit to beat Minnie the other day, and then you've got Buffalo, who came back and beat Chicago after being down. So I look at this game as a team of up and coming, but on the other hand, still a little bit of ways to go.
All right, congrats to Tage Thompson, 25th birthday on Sunday, too. New contract last summer, so all is good so far. Tune into that game. And how about the late game, the 8 o'clock start? We've got the Kings and the Blues. And, last night we were talking on NHL Tonight about the Blues Blues, and we had a Twitter question. When is it time to hit the panic button? Are we there yet with St. Louis? Because their expectations are coming out of the West, and they want to win a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, look at the goals per game for the Blues. They've struggled there. That's where they need to get things righted. Just one goal right now for a guy like Ryan O'Reilly. They're the only team in the NHL that doesn't have an individual player, JMO, with more than 3 goals. Doug Armstrong, excellent general manager, is not going to wait too long. Now, he's got a lot of guys under some big tickets that are either now or starting in next year too, so you've got to take that into consideration. But with Pavel Buchnevich out of the lineup, you're missing a key element there. But they need more from some guys offensively. There's no question about it that they do. The LA Kings, meanwhile, they're coming off a big win over the Toronto Maple Leafs, right?
Yep.
They had the Bieber uniforms on the other night.
Rock 'em if you got 'em.
And they weren't singing a pretty tune, but the LA Kings, they were shining bright in those silver buckets. But you can't, don't have the game where you come out and you do so much right against a team that, struggling a little bit in TO, but it's a huge game out there. Mm-hmm. Don't waste that opportunity if you're the LA Kings out. You're saying, that's what we can do. Let's keep doing more of it. They got goaltending from Cal Peterson. It's been a little spotty here and there. They got it in that game, and now they need to continue building on that. Both teams in this game, yes, it's early on in the season, but are going to be looking to make a statement in this game.
All right, 3-game slate coming up on Monday. All 3 must-watch TV for respective reasons. Time now for your top shelf plays of the night. Check these out.
Give Lindy Ruff and his staff a little credit, because they've done an excellent job.
Miles Wood, he scores! On his 8th shot of the day, Miles Wood makes it 7-1.
Everybody getting involved in the act, and now Miles Wood with a beauty.
Stevenson to the front of the net, and Hellebuck's down, and it stays out and off the post through the crease. That paddle from Hellebuck backdoor, and he whacks that out of the air. Come on, you got to be kidding me.
Knocked away by Kulikov, but it comes to the top of the circle, and a pass across brings a sprawling save from Gibson.
What a stop by John Gibson. He just absolutely robbed John Tavares.
Kane to Athanasiou. Andreas Athanasiou scores!
One of the prettier goals you are going to see this season. Backhand, forehand, little toe drag deep, spectacular individual effort by Athanasiou.
Matt Boldy getting our 3rd star of the night with a 2-goal performance for his 2nd of the season. Among Wild forwards, he was 3rd with a 22-42 time on ice and 1st with 5 shots on goal. Trevor Zegras is our 2nd star of the night as he started the comeback against the Leafs with a goal in the 3rd and then netted the game winner in overtime. It was his 5th career multi-goal game and has 6 goals in 9 games to start this season. And our 1st star of the night goes to none other than the birthday boy, Artemi Panarin. The Breadman factored in on all 3 Ranger goals with a goal and 2 helpers. He's now tied for 3rd in the NHL with 16 points. That is going to do it for this edition of On the Fly. I'm Jameson Coyle for Billy Jaffe. We leave you now with the best of Sunday in the National Hockey League.
It's Ken Danico Day. He bleeds the red and black, so passionate for this group.
Mason Shaw has his 1st in the NHL.
Are they feeling it? And what a pass from Jack Hughes.
There's Panarin off the feed from Fox, and he scores! On his birthday, he gets a goal. What an individual effort by John Eichel!
Andreas Athanasiou scores!
One of the prettier goals you are going to see. Zegras fights off a defender. Scores!